Hello everyone and welcome to my ReCore Dungeon Runner series. I'm your host Purple Gryphon and today we'll be taking a look at Acid Marsh. This is a Coliseum type dungeon, so it's straight battle, and here's that as soon as you warp in there's a few bots. This one's mostly flyer bots, and you see I had an instant pull but I didn't use it here. You really want to save it until later. But first thing, you get it to the doorway and you can shoot a bunch of the keys, and you want to get these as soon as possible before you jump in. This way you won't trigger the attack bots and you won't lock on them during battle. And actually from the door you can get 6 of the 8, and there I almost shot the yellow key, and that's why I didn't use the instant pull, because when you do use the instant pull it kills that bot that has the yellow key and makes it harder to get. As you can see, he's right here on the ledge, and it's better to just save it and jump off, grab him, and then kill him. Now the battle will begin. For this challenge, unlike most of the other arena challenges, I chose Seth, the spider frame, and I chose the flyer frame. I think I used Mac in this case, or no, probably the red Duncan frame. Oh, and there you can see I got the last 2 keys. They're along the same wall that you jumped in from. You just can't see them from the doorway. But now all 8 keys are, 8 triggers are done, and you also have the yellow key. So now it's just about battle time. And as I was saying, I used the flyer frame. Yeah, you can see I used the red, Duncan's red core, and Seth with the yellow core. I usually don't use these in arena battles, but this one is mostly flyer bots, so they're in the air, which makes it hard for you to get them with Duncan and with the ape and the canine frame. Those frames are mostly ground attacks, where the flyer frame and the spider frame have missile attacks and lasers. So they're much better for getting the flying targets. To help you out, there you can see Seth's missiles going and destroying the shield, and then charge up, blast this shield. These bots are much easier using these frames. Also leveled them up, and of course you want to get your pulls anytime you can if you're trying to charge up your bots, to make sure that you have you can keep them full whatever level you are. Do not forget to put those cores in the frames to level them up. It's much better than the boost that they get each level. So from here on out, it's just straight battle. There are a few ape frames, but not enough to really worry about. The best use in this case is definitely the spider frame and the flyer frame. So here it's all about timing, moving, getting those combos, and using the instant pulls. And also, a good trick is to change frames fairly often. You drop them on the enemies. It's good for breaking shields, and it's also good for distracting them. There you go, I can see I dropped the flyer frame on the bot. You can use him for the special attack. See, he's almost dead already. Now I got a pull. Also, when you're pulling, you can use your special attack using Y, or dropping a new frame as you're pulling the core to make it easier. Now the time's up, the door is open, and here we go. And Acid Marsh is one of the best ones to get. It gives you 2 full sets of level 3 frames. The yellow key and the all 8 keys just give you prismatic cores, so you get a total of 3 cores and 2 boxes. Here we go, I'm opening the middle box, and this one gives you the Salty Dog Canine frame, Orange Salty Dog, it's a level 30, and the Flyer Bot Disco Ball. And then this one is for the time challenge, which gives you a flyer frame.
What have we here?
Yeah, the orange Kraken flyer frame, all 4 pieces. This is all you need to rock and roll. This video is already going to be a little long, so I'm not going to take you through the prismatic cores and downstairs. We're going to just go back to the crawler and check out these frames. Alright, starting with the orange Salty Dog Canine set. You can see it's a level 30 set with an attack of 36, 48 defense, 53 energy, and the bonus is plus 270 max health when you have all 4 pieces together. Then the head also has 36 attack, 47 defense, 54 energy, and when you add them all together, you get 32 RNG, so that's a 32% chance of the special attack inflicting extra damage through the status effect. And then the augment is 36 attack, 47 defense, and 53 energy. Finally, we have the forelegs, which have 36 attack, 48 defense, and 53 energy. This is a very strong frame, and one I will definitely be using. This level 30 flyer frame is also very strong. It's got 59 attack, 35 defense, 42 energy for the jets. It's also got 8 RNG on each piece, which is a total of 32, which again shows you the how much a 32% chance of status effects. The flyer weapon has 60 attack, 36 defense, and 43 energy. When you put all 4 pieces together, it has a plus 100% defense. So even though the defense numbers don't look that good individually, totally they will add up. And the augment has 59 attack, 35 defense, 42 energy. Finally, the head has a 59 attack, 36 defense, and 43 energy. This is a very good set, and I'm going to definitely upgrade to it also when I get to level 30 for my flyer bot. Now let's take a look at the piece de resistance. You don't have to build these extra pieces, and this is the A-OK Disco Ball augment, which you get in the center box for completing all the challenges, the time, the yellow key, and the 8 keys. It doesn't have any augmentation to the attack, defense, or energy, but it does have 2 special bonuses: 4.9 seconds lethal recharge rate and 100% lethal energy recharge rate. So that could mean that instead of approximately 5 seconds, it's 2.5 seconds to recharge your energy for another lethal attack, which means he can use his lethal over and over during a battle in really quick succession. Thanks for watching my Dungeon Runner series. Please leave your likes, comments, and subscribe to get more. I hope you found my tips and tricks helpful for getting you through those difficult sections in those dungeons. This has been Purple Gryphon, and happy hunting.